Greetings, fellow Earthlings, people of the planet Earth, and elsewhere. So I'm Mr. 8. I make electronic music. I wanted to talk briefly about AI, artificial intelligence. A lot of people have mixed opinions about artificial intelligence, but regardless of personal feelings and emotions, those two things are the one thing that AI doesn't have as a filter for decision-making processes. So I'm not going to get into all that, but I do want to talk about AI and music. I love this stuff. I think it's awesome. It works really well with the genre of music that I'm into, which is electronic music, and I've been using it frequently. So, I also love old school junk, old electronics, old audio, anything from the 80s, cassettes, records, and CDs especially. So I have cassettes of my mixtapes that I make using AI. I guess really the genre most would call this is deep tech house or techno, maybe a little bit of dub mixed in. But this is a vintage tape. I go to thrift shops and I buy a lot of old tapes. If it's a high quality one, especially if it's still wrapped, I buy it. And then I change up the inserts and the appearance and the aesthetics of the tape. And so here's what one looks like. So this is what they end up looking like. Some I paint, in fact most of them I paint, but if it's still got a good label, I will use that label. This tape here is probably, I'm going to guesstimate, I'd say from the 60s or 70s, probably, something like that. But it's a high quality one, and this is a mixtape of, I called this one Summoning AI. So here's what it sounds like. Why do I do it? Well, if the internet goes down, first off, we're not going to have music. We don't want that. Second off, I like to hold my music, and third off, here's specifically why. Listen to how good this sounds. Okay, here we go. I've got the tape over here, ready to play. I've already inserted the cassette into the player. Let's hit play. Here you go. This is what generative AI sounds like. I use a couple other programs to process it and make it sound really good.